We wait for years and years on the lip of the falls. The blue-gray mountain keeps rising behind the black trees. It's all right if I feel this same pain until I die. A pain that we have earned gives more nourishment than the joy we won at the lottery last night. It's all right if the partridge's nest fills with snow. Why should the hunter complain if his bag is empty at dusk? It only means the bird will live another night.
Beating wings upon the wind, let me know.
Carrying home nettles day after day, I laid them to rot in the brook near our cottage. As they retted, I gathered more, and so on it went, gathering, retting, pounding, separating, spinning the fibers. Winter came, and weaving in silence on grandmother's loom became my everyday. Ells and ells and ells of fine nettle cloth, strong, true, durable, comforting cloth. My hands looked a fright from the work with the nettles. Grandmother brewed healing salves from the marigold and chickweed patches. She massaged them into my hands at night by the fire with words of affirmation. Years passed this way. I was cutting out the third shirt the day grandmother crossed the threshold into the other world. I would have to endure the rest of this task alone. It was a little slower going now with all the household tasks. I realized all the ways grandmother had supported me in my quest. I couldn't weep. I couldn't wail. I couldn't mourn out loud. A soundless lamentation. In mourning, but in trust, I continued my task alone. In my wordlessness, I discovered a rich tapestry of vocabulary all around me I hadn't noticed before. The love language of the moth for the star, the quiet domestic agreement between algae and lichen, the subtle expression of the air's temperature at sunset on the horizon, the nearness of peat bog, advertised by Frog's Chorus. Would these nebulous conversations point me toward my sisters when the time came? How was I to find my sisters, to give them the hex-breaking shirts? I hadn't thought to ask grandmother until it was too late. But I had to trust when the time came I would find them. I just had to complete the shirts first. Living alone in the forest made it pretty easy to keep to my task, and crucially, to keep my silence. But all that was about to change.
The bitter and the sweet, the softness of